Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So last time in my channel update, I went ahead and told you guys I'd be starting my Drifter Challenge House 2 all over again, and here we are basically. So if you haven't seen my House 1, you can go ahead and take a look at it, but all you need to know here is basically this is our next heir. His name is Aiden Woodson, and basically he is my heir for House 2. I am starting out with Aiden in Willow Creek, and I'm going to go ahead and go over the 4 major rules. The first one is, of course, we have to create a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom house that is worth at least 40k simoleons. We have to marry and then move in one of the following types of Sims, which is a gardener, pizza delivery, mail carrier, maid, or repair service. We also have to complete the outdoor enthusiast aspiration, which is from outdoor retreat. And then we also have to produce and raise an heir to a young adult life stage. So I will be kind of slowing down on the heir part because we have to go to Granite Falls a lot. So I want to complete Granite Falls stuff before I have an heir and all that stuff, because it's very hard to complete Granite Falls aspiration stuff. You guys will see what I mean in a few minutes when I switch to the aspiration so that you guys can see. Sorry, just had to sneeze and I basically did. But anyway, so I will go ahead and show you guys what the outdoor enthusiast aspiration looks like. And currently right now, he is on the best-selling author because he is a writer. So I will go ahead and keep that after we are done with the outdoor enthusiast one, but hopefully that won't mess with it. So here is the outdoor enthusiast. He has to harvest 10 unidentifiable plants, which are easily done during spring and summer. So I will make sure we go up to Granite Falls during both seasons. And then we of course have to get some herbalism, and it's a lot of herbalism. Meet the hermit. What I will do is I will switch Aiden to the angling ace. And the reason I'm doing that is because we have no money. We have nothing. Currently, right now, Aiden is sleeping on this bench, and I'm going to have him sleep, and once he wakes up in the morning, we're going to forage for some plants and some stuff that he needs, just so we can get some money rolling in, because he's going to start getting hungry, and he's going to stink. So we want to make sure that we have at least something for him. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, so we are back, and currently, right now, Aiden has collected a lot of stuff. But I'm going to have him go ahead and try and breed some of this stuff. And then we need money very, very quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and sell this other one. And we will sell this stuff. He needs, okay, currently right now he needs 50 simoleons just to pee. And I really need him to get a pee bush. So I'm going to go ahead and get that for him. All right, so Aiden has a pee bush, so at least he can take care of his bathroom needs. Well, part of it. And then what I'm going to do is he did collect some flowers. So I'm going to go ahead and plant 2 of these before I go ahead and sell the flowers. But we are going to keep the strawberries and the mushrooms, because that'll be his source of food until he actually has a fridge and everything else. I love how he is literally planting these things on his own. I didn't even ask him, so I really do enjoy that about Aiden. But we can go ahead and sell this stuff since we don't need it. And then I'm going to have him eat a strawberry and a mushroom. And that should be good for right now. And once he's done planting this stuff, I think what I'm going to have him do is at least go and do some fishing. And what better way than to also get a shower in the rain, since it is, of course, raining. And he can at least get clean. All right, so with all of the money and everything that Aiden had, I went ahead and got him a bed, and this is a small makeshift, basically, house that I created for him, and I am using a roof to do it, in case you're wondering how. So in order to get that done, I just basically did that. I'm going to go ahead and have Aiden go fishing, and we will fish in the 3 different spots, so I will see you guys when he's done that. All right, so Aiden has done some fishing. He's actually trying to go to sleep, which I will allow him to do. Instead of taking a nap, we're going to go ahead and try and also do that again. Perfect. I can just keep reading that. I'm going to go ahead and sell that Tetra. And he got a camera out of there, so I'm extremely happy about that. So I'm going to sell that. And he is extremely hungry. When he wakes up, he's going to eat a strawberry and a mushroom, and we're going to go foraging again because we do need the money. Well, would you look at that? Aiden's already up, but he actually does need to use the bathroom before he even goes to forage. So I'm going to let him do that. And then I'll see you guys after he's done foraging. All right, so guys, I am back. I've had Aiden go around and basically collect all of the forageables that he could. And this is what we have here. Of course, we're going to go ahead and sell this stuff along with this and the crystals and the fossils. We're going to go ahead and keep this one and this one because for the frogs, because they are giving us the most amount of money. Wow, we're at 1,000. Nice. And then, of course, I'm going to sell one of this just so we are good on that. It's Love Day. And I'm so sorry, Aiden, but you're probably not going to be able to celebrate Love Day at all. But I'm at least happy. Look at how much money you have. Okay, so I know Aiden had 1,000, but I went ahead and spent it to get the necessities that he needs for right now. So currently we have a fridge, we have a counter, and something for him to take a shower in. I'm going to have him order pizza because I want to see if the pizza delivery... Oh, my bad. It seems we probably won't be able to order pizza because I forgot about our bills. So our bills, I need a little bit more money because I want to get the 538, which I can get if I just probably sell. I don't think that still gets us there. Wow, who knew we would be struggling for real? Oh, but yay, we can breed. Oh, breeding has saved us. Let's go ahead and get it. In case you're wondering, I have the SMB mod in, and that is what is making me pay for all of this stuff. And so it will continue every week, even property taxes in here, which is kind of funny. Let me see if Aiden can order a pizza. Okay, he has just enough to order a pizza. Let's go ahead and do a kebab pizza. And why don't you go ahead and fish while we wait for the pizza delivery person? Hopefully it's a female, but we shall see. So the one thing I am realizing is Aiden's preferences hasn't been picked. So I'm going to go ahead and have it developed automatic, and we're going to do considerate, and he will have his stuff basically picked for him. So if he meets someone, we'll be able to find out their compatibility and everything else like that. All right, so it's kind of sad, but the pizza delivery person currently right now is male, and it is Brandon Tolman. But let's see how that goes, because if Aiden does like him, I'm not gonna say no. I don't know what Aiden's into. Thank you, Brandon. Are we tipping Brandon, or is Brandon just done? Go ahead and come on out here, Aiden.
Oh,
I know, you're extremely hungry. Well, you can't even talk to Brandon, so just go ahead and take a slice of pizza like you wanted. Did you even pay for the pizza? Okay, there we go. I was like, I should be missing some stuff. Wait, Brandon, can I talk to you now? Apparently no. But thank you for delivering the pizza. Aiden was able to get a goldfish while he was fishing, so let's at least sell that so we're no longer at like 2 simoleons. So currently right now, Aiden is doing some fishing. Hopefully he catches some stuff, but we won't know until I guess he's done with his little fishing trip. I have him going to all 3 just to see how far we can get in the fishing aspiration, because he does need to catch like 5 more fish, and I think he's caught 2 already, so once he catches 3... I guess 2 now will be able to finish that aspiration and move on to the next tier in the aspiration. All right, so Aiden did finish the first tier of his angling ace aspiration. So there's more he can do, but I don't know if we'll do this part. But it's currently 7, and he's probably collected a lot of things. So I want to go ahead and sell them, just so we at least have some money coming in. And yes, he does love the outdoors. I did want him to at least get that trait. So I'm very happy about that. I love how he's... Alright, Aiden, go ahead and stop for me, please. Thank you. He got a toy, a llamacorn. Don't mind if we do. And of course, he got another tiger trout that I want to sell. So that's great. He's going to a 3rd fishing spot, which is fine with me. I'm going to have him fish until probably 10 and then head to sleep. So I will see you guys then. Okay, so I've gone ahead and placed some lot traits. I've done great soil just so we can get some more, a little bit easier on the soil. Because I know the Sims 4, the gardening thing still doesn't work. So sometimes having that trait just helps. And then I have the home studio because I think they got rid of fast internet for residential lots, and so I did home studio since you can do painting, writing, woodworking also here, and it will be perfectly fine. And I think that is it for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and go back, and I will see you guys in the morning. All right, guys, so it is 10 in the morning. I have had Aiden go around and collect more forageables, but he's also taking care of his garden, which is doing very well if you do ask me, or if I say so myself. He can actually evolve something, I think. Or was that just my eyes? I think that's just my eyes, but I'm going to go ahead and sell some of these things just so we can have Aiden get some more money. He's back at 1,000, which is just perfect because tomorrow is supposed to be a holiday. Tomorrow is supposed to be summer kickoff, which I am super excited for because he is going back to House 1. So for this holiday, I tend to either go back to House 1 so that they can go ahead and spend time together, because in your game, if you don't make your Sims spend time together, it's very hard for that. So I wanted to make sure he had at least 1,000 Simoleons by then. And he's feeling sad because Love Day went very badly, and then he needs someone to talk to, but he hasn't found someone yet. So we shall see. I wish something would break just so I can have a repair person come and fix it to see if that person is like a male or a female or anything along the lines of that. Oh, his mom did call, so I kind of want him to call his mom and have a talk with her, because I think his mom wanted to know if he was still coming over to the house tomorrow for summer kickoff. So I do want him to at least call her and say, yeah, he's still coming over. He hasn't shown his parents where he lives yet, and I think he's keeping that away from them until he's at least done a little bit more to the house before he invites them over. He wants to go on a vacation to Granite Falls, so I will actually make sure that we do that. And he wants to fish for an hour, so I will also make sure that we do that. But once he's done talking to his mom, I think what we're going to do is go ahead and go fishing some more. Great, now Zane. Okay, Zane wanted to basically have a friend spend some time with someone, and I guess he had asked Aiden, and Aiden said yes. We can go ahead and actually unlock Sylvan Glade because we haven't unlocked it yet, and that would be a fun place to go fishing. Okay, so it seems that it is open for exploration. So it says the trunk is a lot bigger than anticipated. It's dark, but somehow not scary. A faint glow is the only light, a rolling burble, the only sound. I think we're going to follow the sound. Aiden delves a bit deeper and a bit deeper. A soft splash tells him that he has just stepped into a shallow stream. So do we want to follow it upstream or downstream? I think downstream. And we are taking the path of least resistance and hoping that it doesn't terminate at a sewer main. That would be disgusting. Disgusting if it did. Aiden is distracted by an ethereal mist glowing ominously. Enter the mist, duh. So the mist is warm and friendly as far as mists go. Without warning, Aiden feels the sensation of being spun around and exit to the cavern now staring him in the face. No, we are going to travel to the glade because we can. We are at Sylvan Glade, and I'm going to have Aiden actually do some fishing here. You're probably wondering how come we can come to Sylvan Glades without any consequences, and that is because the 1,000 Simoleons doesn't have anything to do with this. You're technically not also allowed to go out to any places. Like, the fact that I have a holiday tomorrow is the reason why he's allowed to go to his parents' house. So that is why he's doing that, and he's still fishing, but I'm gonna have him stop fishing because I want him to collect this frog so that I can see if it's something that we don't have. Why is that scary? Oh my gosh, why is that so scary? I'm going to sell that because I don't think we want that, and we will at least... I have never seen a face in there before in all of my times that I've been here, and that is kind of scary. I know there's a lot of things you can get in this thing over here, but while he's doing that, I'm going to sell the tree frog. What in the world is happening? So, of course, he's being invited to the romance festival, which is fine. Hey, I met this person online, and they want to meet me at the romance festival. Will you come with me in case they turn out to be a crazy person? Dad, I hope this is like the friend that you were supposed to meet. I definitely want to see this because I hope he's not cheating on Elise, because that's just going to bring so much issues already into this, and I don't want to deal with it. But If we are invited to the romance festival, we can go. And currently right now, our dad's inviting us. So I want to see what is going on for sure. All right, so we are at the romance festival with our dad. And the first thing I'm going to do is just have Aiden collect all of these plants because we're lucky someone invited us here. So we're going to go ahead and have him pour some sakura tea together. Hey, Dad, what is going on? I thought you and Mom were together while you at the romance festival without people. And I think this is him saying, son, this romance festival was not for me. It was for you. I just wanted to trick you to come here just so you could get to meet people because you're not getting any younger. I want you to at least meet people, and I know you wouldn't have done it if your mom asked, so I thought I'd make up some excuse that would make you very, very upset to come here. So if you ask me, this was a very good idea. We're going to go ahead and meet Louisa and just meet some people out here because that is what our dad wanted us to do, because he literally had us frantic, guys. He had us frantic. Glory of story. Aiden can't get enough of the stories Zane tells, especially the last one. It really brought that conversation alive. Would you say Aiden likes stories? Yes, he does. I think right now Zane's happy at least to see his son talking to other people. So it makes his dad very happy that he is out here doing this for him. I think what Aiden is going to do, though, is put his dad with me and say, thank you for totally caring for me, Dad, and for worrying about me, but I will be fine. No need to worry about me. I just want you to enjoy. I just want to focus on my house right now and get it together because I still have some construction to do and stuff like that. But why don't you go home and spend some time with Mom, because I think Mom would very much like that. Since it is after lunch. Yeah. So we're going to go their separate ways. And I will see you guys when Aiden gets home. Alright, so I'm having Aiden plant all of these. And then I'm going to have him sell the fish. Along with the extra flowers that we don't need. Which is a lot right now. So I'm super happy that at least he's not struggling for money as much as we were in the beginning. Go ahead and water these, Aiden, and then go ahead and go to sleep. And I will see you guys in the morning. Morning, guys. It is 8 a.m. I'm having Aiden use the bathroom and then go ahead and take care of himself. But I just remembered something, that there is someone who comes usually to this garden to take care of this gardener. And he, she, or the person that usually comes is a gardener. So I'm going to pay attention to see if that person comes, because that will make me super excited to see if that person's a female and how Aiden thinks of the person. So we shall see. All right, so the person that I've been waiting for just showed up. I'm going to have Aiden politely introduce, because she is, of course, a gardener. I didn't even think about this until I was looking at this place and I saw someone in green and I was like, yo. So her name is Adia, and I'm super excited to have Aiden beat her. Aiden hasn't even taken a shower, but I want to see how well this will go, because who knows, if it goes well, they might just go ahead and go to Granite Falls together and see how well that goes. So according to the game, they have bad compatibility, but he does perceive Adia as attractive, and his first impression is proper and polite. So why does the game think that? Based on their preferences, these Sims have bad compatibility. Their affinity from the start won't be great, but it could certainly be worse. While it'd be a challenge for them to grow close, that doesn't necessarily mean it's not worth trying. Well, the game didn't say no, so I intend to find how that will work. Aiden, why don't you go ahead and ask her if she is single, because we do need to know if she's single.
Simoleons, Arrow, Shibs, Colossios.
I do love Adia's hair, so I'm very excited about that.
To know
Adia, before you take all my plants here, can I at least steal these from you? Go ahead and do some small talk. We already know about her career, but let's just ask, just so we make sure that she is a gardener, of course. And then we want to ask her her favorite color. We're also going to ask her how her day's been going so far. Aiden, go ahead. We can definitely talk about the warm weather out here, because we do love the warm weather.
Wixinia. Zerkuni Swarspa.
We should get to know her just so we
Pelarga
know her
Zerkuni.
traits because we
The Sensen
don't know her
Gorge.
traits.
Ah,
Okay, so
Zolay.
Adia is active, which is nice.
Desmos?
We definitely do get to
Ipora, the fool.
want to get to know her some
Kay
more. Let's do a
West.
heartfelt compliment
Chavez
because we do
Turca.
want to do that.
Four.
Tell her a funny story and let's see how well that will go with her. And then why don't you go ahead and say we'll see you later because we do
Pelswa.
have to go.
Kazoy Traben.
We want to get to your
Boo,
mom's
boo.
before your mom thinks
Frieza.
that you're not totally coming. And then we of course have his plans to take care of, so let's go ahead and quickly do that as well before he heads on to his mom's house. One of the things I want to make sure Aiden has is the always welcome trait, because even though he's going to his family's house, I don't want his family kicking him out. All right, guys, so we are here, and let's go ahead and talk to our mom and say, Mom, you look super great today.
Nar.
And then we should probably go ahead and grill something for the holiday. Maybe we should make some grilled fruit just so everybody can eat some. So right now, Aiden is actually cooking some grilled fruit, and I think it's from the plants that Elise has been growing all this time. So it's super exciting to see them finally using the fruits that they have been growing and making a nice summer kickoff with it. Aiden's gonna go ahead and finish cooking this, and then they're all going to grab a meal out here, which would be exciting because they haven't used this area in a while. And then, of course, Aiden wants to make sure that the drinks tray is guys, we have a problem. Adia's literally here. We didn't invite her or anything, but might as well add her to the group because how is that gonna go? I have no idea, but I'm gonna go ahead and add her to the group just so I want to see. Adia thinks Aiden Woodson is swell and wants to become best friends. Yeah, of course.
Washinoi.
Super excited about that. Why don't we go ahead and all grab a serving together? I think we're definitely going to have to tell our mom and dad about Adia because we did not think this would be happening. There isn't even enough chairs for this. But Aiden's going to stand just so everybody can sit. I think he's definitely going to go ahead and say, hey, Dad, I know I didn't tell you about her. We had just met. I didn't want to just introduce her without letting you know. She had told me she was going to come, but I told her she didn't have to come if she didn't want to.
Steve Charso Denoy.
But this is Adia. We're just getting to know each other, and she didn't have anywhere to go for summer kickoff, so she just showed up. Is this a red flag? I don't know how Aiden's going to take it, but we'll see how that goes.
Clevite Boris. Buma. Samzo.
Oh, that's cute. They're getting to sit with each other. That is so cute. I might give her a makeover after this episode. Let's go ahead and fill the water balloons. Before we have a water balloon fight, let's just go ahead and grab a drink just so it'll tick this thing off. Alright, so everybody's getting ready to do the water balloon fight, so I'm extremely happy. And then it was mom and son just having a nice fight, water balloon fight with each other. And dad's out here literally cleaning up after ourselves. Everybody's literally getting to know Adia up here. I guess let's all just go up together. I think one of these is Aiden's. I think this would be a good time to probably say goodbye because we are getting ready to go. Let's go ahead and hug mom lovingly. Same for Elise. I'm sorry, Azalea. And then we should probably hug our dad lovingly as well. Would you say Aiden and Zane have a supportive family dynamic? I would absolutely say so. But some older Sims have a knack for providing reassurance and emotional support for their younger family members. I definitely think this is his dad for sure, or else why would he have tricked him to go to the romance festival if this wasn't it? The older Sim can serve as a good role model, sharing their many life experiences to help guide the younger Sim through life. Recently, it seems like Aiden and Zane have this type of relationship. When family members have a supportive family dynamic, Both Sims will actively provide affection and compliments to each other. The younger Sim will actively seek to console or cheer up the younger Sim, and the younger Sim feels comfortable venting complaints or asking for help a bit more. I absolutely agree with this.
Oh, Polino. Lindsay.
So I'm going to have him hug everybody. And then I'm going to have him use the bathroom before he goes home. Like, let's just say, hey, Mom, what did you think of Adia?
Steve Charso Denoy.
I'm still trying to figure her out. We kind of just met a few days ago, but I really like her, and I don't know. And his mom is basically saying, why don't you take her camping with you? I know how you like to go camping. So why don't you take her camping with you the next time and see how well that goes? Azalea is like, I don't want to hear this anymore. My head literally hurts. But we're going to go ahead and head on home. And I will see you guys when we get home. Alright, so we are back. I'm going to go ahead and sell 2 of these, along with selling all of that. And I think let's give Aiden an actual house a little bit that isn't a roof. Alright, so I've given Aiden a small little box just so it will pass for a house. So at least when his parents do come over, they will at least see that he wasn't lying when he said construction was still kind of going on the house, but it's going very, very slowly. But at least he has a place in case Adia comes over. He just has to finish the bathroom up, so maybe he'll be able to do that next time. But I'm gonna have Aiden. So right now Aiden is relaxing, but I think he enjoyed his time. He has a lot of stuff to think about, especially with Adia and everything. So I'm definitely happy that he's happy. He's probably texting someone. Oh no, he's playing a game. So I think he's happy about today and how it went out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode so much that you consider hitting that subscribe button and that bell icon to get notified when I post new videos. Love you guys so much. Bye guys.
With every moment I lost myself in passion, I still taught myself a lesson to be or not to be free, contemplating what it means to breathe.